When you say it like that, oh, got me falling right back, oh, when you say it like that, oh, let me fuck you right back,
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you guys can see from the title, today is going to be my second Valentine's Day makeup look. And today I decided to do something soft, something feminine, something more romantic, so I decided to do this mauve purple type eyeshadow look. And the big thing about it, I only used 3 shadows today, so this is going to be a super easy and one of those looks that's not going to take 1,000 years to create, because we all know we can take 1,000 years to do makeup. So I just created this nice romantic soft look, and I just paired it with this nice like ombre lip. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this look, then go ahead and keep watching. So first off, we're just going to go ahead and prime the eyes, and I'm going to use my Urban Decay primer potion, and I'm just going to place this all over my eyes, blend it out with my fingers, and this is just going to ensure that our shadows last all day and don't crease.
we are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search for you.
And then going in with the shade Buff from the Lorac Pro Palette 2, I'm just going to use this to set that primer, because I like to set the primer just so when I go in with my first color, it doesn't skip. And then taking the shade Isabel from my Master Palette by Mario, I'm going to use this for my transition shade. And if you guys don't know what a transition shade, this is just the shade that you put down that's going to help all the other shades that you place after it blend together. So I'm just going to use this color for my transition. And now going back to that Pro Palette, I'm going to use the shade Plum, and I'm going to use this like directly in my crease, and this is going to be my crease color. And I'm also going to go ahead and take this down on the lid, and this is also going to be my lid color. And now taking my Kathleen Lights with Morphe palette, I'm going to go in with this plummy pink shade, and I'm just going to place that on top of that plum shade that I just laid down. And this is going to create this nice mauve pinky tone shade that I was looking for, and this is what my lid color is going to be. And in that same palette, I'm going to take this bone color, and I'm just going to place this on my brow bone. You guys know I love a bone color for my brow, so I'm just going to place this all over my brow area. And now taking my lashes from Glam Cosmetics, I'm going to take the style, what is these? Goddess, I think. And I'm just going to apply these off camera. And I do have a code for Glam Cosmetics. I'll leave it down in the description box for you guys. You guys can get 10% off 25, so I will leave that down in the description box. And now I'm just going to go in with my moisturizer, and it's the Clinique, what is it? I forgot the name of it, but it's a Clinique moisturizer. Now going in with my face primer, I'm using the Too Faced, what is this, HangoverX primer, and I've been loving this primer. I just recently started trying it out. If you're really dry, this would be a great primer for you to try out, because it's super moisturizing and it smells good. So I'm just going to use this to prime my face and get ready for my foundation. And the foundation that I'm going to use is one of my favorite drugstore foundation. It is the L'Oreal True Match foundation. And I'm just going to speed this part up because you guys already know how I apply my foundation. And I'm in the shade Soft Sable. And like I said, this is one of my favorite foundations from the drugstore. And now I'm just going to take my Born This Way concealer, and this is in the shade Deep Tan, and I'm just going to use this to highlight under my eyes. And you all know that I love a bright under eye, so I will also be going in with my tan concealer from Tarte, the Shape Tape concealer, and I'm also going to go ahead and put that on top. And then I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out with my new beauty blender, y'all. I finally broke down and got a beauty blender, and I am obsessed. The hype was definitely real for the beauty blender, so I'm so happy I finally picked it up. So yeah, I'm just going to blend that out with my beauty blender. Now I'm going to take an oldie but goodie, my Coty Air spun. I haven't used this in a long time. I haven't used this since I discovered my Maybelline translucent powder. But I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to set all those areas that I put concealer. And I'm just going to set those concealer spots. And now going in with my black Radiance powder and bronze glow. I'm going to use this to go ahead and set the rest of my face, and I'm also going to dust off that Coty Air spun, and I'm just going to blend that in and use that powder to go ahead and wipe that away so it doesn't leave a white cast. And now I'm going to go ahead and bring back some color back into my face. I'm going to go ahead and bronze with my CoverGirl Ebony Bronze Bronzer. And I'm just going to bronze the sides of my face and my forehead. And now it's time to slim down the face, and I'm going to use my True Complexion Contour Kit by Black Radiance, and this is in the shade, the deepest one that they have. I'm just going to use this to go ahead and contour the sides of my cheeks and down the bridge of my nose. Now taking this blush palette that I got from my local beauty supply store by Beauty Treats, I'm going to take this mauve shade blush. You guys all know my color for blushes are mauve tones. So I'm going to take that and place that on my cheekbones. And then I'm going to take my favorite highlighter at the moment, oldie but a goodie. This is the Becca Opal. As you guys can see, I have hit pan on here. This is my favorite highlighter. If you guys know me, I love to highlight. And I'm just going to take this on the top of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, and I'm also going to take it above my lip, the Cupid's bow. Going back to my eyes, I'm going to take this Rimmel Scandal Eyes Kohl Pencil, and this is in a shade, I think it's a nude shade, and I wanted something that would brighten my eyes since the eyes are so soft and so like sultry looking. I wanted something light. I didn't want to go with anything dark, so I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to use this on my waterline. And taking that plummy pink shade from the Kathleen and Morphe's palette, I'm just going to go ahead and put that underneath the lower lash line, and I'm just going to smoke it out just a little bit. I don't want it too smoky because, like I said, I wanted this look to be super soft. So I'm just going to go ahead, how many times can I say go ahead? And I'm just going to go ahead and smoke this out on the bottom lower lash line. For mascara, I'm going to use my favorite drugstore mascara. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. I love the way this lengthens my lower lash line. I don't care for it too much for the top, but I put it at the top, but I really love it for my lower lash line. If you're looking for something that's going to add length to your lower lash line, this is the mascara that you need to try. And now it's time to go ahead and highlight the inner corner of my eyes. I'm going to use this shimmery shade. You guys can't tell here from that picture, but it's a very shimmery, like ice kind of color, and I'm just going to use that to highlight the inner corner of my eye. And then next I'm going to go ahead with the lips, and I'm going to use this Suede NYX lip liner in the shade Vintage, and I'm just going to go ahead and outline the lips. And now using this new Insta Matte, I think that's what they're called, from Maybelline, and I got this shade Brown Blush. Oh my god, y'all, I love this color, and I love the way that the lips came out with the eyes. And next I'm just going to go ahead and use my L'Oreal Infallible setting spray. I really love these setting spray from the drugstore, and I'm just going to spray that, and that's going to set my entire face. So guys, that concludes this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did filming it. And don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any updates. I need you guys to hit that bell next to it, so that's going to update you on whenever I upload videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.